Welcome, folks. We are live learning Rambam. We are the laws of Tefillin, Mezuzah, Sefer Torah. Actually, we're learning about Tefillin today. Chapter 2. In what manner are the Tefillin placed on the head? Written. Chaim. So you have the head Tefillin. I'm going to bring a pair of Tefillin. Yeah, so, okay, so I can show. Okay, perfect. The Tefillin on the head. Watch your water. Yeah. Okay, thank you. There are 4 passages are written on 4 parchments and are rolled closed, each as a separate entity. Okay, we have our tefillin over here. See that there's 4 different compartments here. It's hard because they're compressed and brought together. There's 4 lines over here, you see. And each one of these compartments is 4 different parchments that are rolled, closed, and in each one covered by a single piece of leather. It's all one single piece. It's an art how this is done. The 4 passages of tefillin on the arm. The arm, it's 1 box. It's not 4. The arm tefillin. See, there's no lines over here, right? It's 1 box, and it's all 4 of them rolled as one, and 1 parchment. Okay. So the 4 passages of tefillin arm are written in 4 columns on a single parchment. They should be rolled closed like a Torah scroll from end to the beginning and placed in a single compartment because it's 1 single compartment, right? The arm, the head, 4 compartments. Care should be taken in the written of these passages for one. If one wrote a passage which should be a stuma or psucha, a stuma means a closed line, or psucha that's open. But we're going to get into those definitions in a moment, or I think so. Where there's an opening, we'll see. There's an opening of like the space of 9 letters. 2 different ways it can be an opening, right? Then which psucha or psucha stuma, it's invalid. So if you made it one interchange with the other, then it's invalid. You have to have the spacing proper. The first 3 passages are psuchas, while the final passage, the im shamaya, is a stuma. Let's have a picture here. No. Okay.
So basically, if you make one error in the text and the
no, the error here is in the opening and closing, and on the spacing. On the spacing. I think I don't think we'll need, but wait a minute, just in case. Thank you. Okay. One must be careful regarding the spelling of the words in these passages with regard to the short or long form, like we had with matzahs. Matzahs could be spelled with a vav or without a vav, for example. That's from the mimer that we're learning in the morning. The manner in which these 4 passages are written in tefillin should resemble the manner they're written in the Torah scroll that has been checked for accuracy in this regard. When one writes a word which requires a short form using a full form, it is invalid until one erases the extra letter. Then it's like an extra letter, even though the pronunciation is the same, right? Doesn't matter. Okay.
It's got to be written exactly.
Yeah. Now, when one writes a word that's supposed to be short form and use the full form, it's invalid. Sorry, yeah, we read that. If one writes a word that requires a full form using the short form, it's invalid and may not be corrected. It is invalid, but can't be corrected because you can erase a letter, you can't add a letter, right?
Yeah, you can.
Can't add a letter. These are the correct spellings of the words that could present difficulty with regard to the short and full forms in these 4 passages. So now he's going to go through these words. The first passage is Kadesh li kol b'chor. Kadesh li kol b'chor. Actually, is what we say actually with our Rabbeinu Tam Tefillin. It is from Parshas Boy, Exodus, right? Speaking about going out of Egypt, right? That's when we got this, and about sanctifying the firstborn, because the firstborn is going to be killed by the Egyptians, and therefore they're sanctified by the Jewish people. And it speaks about the mitzvah of eating matzah, not to have chametz, and so on and so forth.
Wow.
Right? So that's the first passage, because it comes first in the Torah,
But
right?
it comes from Bo. It doesn't have like all this stuff about matzah in it.
It does.
Well,
What do you mean?
It does.
It does.
Wow. So in the Tefillin, the text talks about matzah.
Parshas Boy speaks about that. That's when we go out of Egypt. That's
Yeah.
when the 10th plague of
Okay.
right, and
Yeah.
about the firstborn being killed of the Egyptians, and right, so it begins that you have to sanctify every firstborn. Kadesh li kol b'chor, which means sanctify for me the firstborn.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So the word b'chor is written using the full form. Oops. What's full form? With a vav.
Oh, okay.
Right? If you didn't have the vav there, right, then it would still be b'chor.
Right.
It would still be pronounced the same way,
But not full.
but it's not full form. So, the meaning is the same, the pronunciation is the same, but it's not written the same. It would make it invalid.
Full spelling.
Right. Okay. The word zachar using full form, the word b'chayzik using short form.
Interesting.
You see here b'chayzik?
Yep.
You see it's got a cholim over there?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In the Torah, it's not written with a cholim, right? It's written here with the cholim, but that's short form because full form would be a vav.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
The Yitziyim without a vav.
So short form.
Yeah, the word it's harder in the English then, right? The word Yaviyecha is a full form with 2 yuds. No, it's not always a vav. Here it's with yuds. Okay. The word V'ha'amori using the short form, right? With again, you see the cholam over there, right? You see it there?
Yeah, short
Yeah.
form.
That's short form. The word hayavusi is full form. La'avaisecha is missing a vav. Avoida is short form. Matzahs here is a short form. We spoke about this in the Maimer. Right, there's the mitzvah of matzahs, right? It was when the Maimer that we did this morning. Hashvi is malay, is full because it's got 2 yuds. Matzahs, the second time, is full with a vav. Seor is missing a vav. Gevulecha is missing the vav, which would be a u sound shuruk, right? U, that's a shuruk, right? The avur is complete. La'is is complete, is full. Lezikaron is full. Einecha is full. Teiras is full. Haitziacha is missing a yud. Achuka is missing the vav. The mayada is full. That's the first parsha. Parsha shniya. Bahaya ki yaviyacha. which is also
Short.
the second passage. Second. So yeah, Yiviecha is missing a yud, Lavaisecha is missing a vav, Chamor is missing a vav, Bechor is full, the Choizik is missing a vav, Haitzianu is complete, the Yahareg is missing, is short form. Actually, I shouldn't call it short form, full form. It's not missing. It's meant to be that way, right? It's not wrong term. Bechor is full, Mi Bechor is short form. Va'ad Bechor is full form. Zeveach is missing a vav. It's interesting. Sometimes it says full form, sometimes it's missing. I don't know why. What's the difference? Yeah, why is it changing? Chol Bechor, Bechor is full. La'is is full. Yadcha is with a hey, which is not normal form to write it, but it's with a hey. The Toita Fais is short form. Vav Tanyana. The Einecha is full. The Choizik is short form. Hitzianu is full form, 2 yuds. Parsha Shlish is the third, is in the Shema. That's the third. Shema Yisrael, right? Ayin of the Shema is big. The Dalid of the Echad is big. Right? They're big letters. They're not regular size letters. Ma'idecha is short form. Lavanecha is full form. Bevesecha without the second yud, right? In between the taf and the chaf over here, right? It's not there. Of kumecha is full form. La'is is full form. Yadecha is missing a yud. The Toitafais is missing 2 vavs. Einecha is full. Mezuzais is missing the first vav. It's got the second vav, but it's missing the first vav. Not missing. Short form. Okay. Even though it says chaser over here, which means actually missing, lacking. Right? Beisecha without the second yud. Bisharecha is complete. Parsha is revised. Now the fourth parsha, which is Vahayim Shemaya, which is from also in Deuteronomy, Parsha Zakev. It's the second paragraph of the Shema. Right? It's the fourth parsha in the Tefillin, but it's the second paragraph of the Shema. So Vahayim Shemaya is short form. Right? Shemaya is without a vav. Mitzvah Yisai is only got with 1 vav. Yoire is full. Malka is full. Sivra Ishcha is missing, lacking a vav. Ishtachavisem, complete. Yevula, complete. Hatoiva, without the vav. Noisein, short form. Aisam, short form. Again, both without vavs. La'is is full, complete, full form. The Toitafais, good. Oh,
All good.
okay. Noisein, short form. Aisam, short form. La'is, full form. The Toitafais, missing the second vav here. Not missing, lacking. Nothing's missing.
So wait, so this is one, this was the fourth, right?
Yeah. Einecha, complete. Oisam, short form. Bebeisecha, without the second yud. Kumecha, complete. Mezuzah is complete. There's two vavs there. Beisecha without the second yud. Should go there. Visharecha, whole complete. Lavasecha, missing the vav over here. Oh, give me a second. It's my daughter calling from Uruguay. Oh,
Whoa.
all right.
How are you?
Baruch Hashem. Post.
How are you?
I just wanted to wish you a good end before say
You say kids.
Yeah.
Label. Label, Hazaria, how are you? Kosovo Pesach. Baruch Hashem, I'm with your dad. Good. By your parents tonight. Yeah. I've been here. Nothing. Hopefully I see you. I'm here till after Pesach. Oh, you are? Okay, enjoy. I'm flying back on May the 1st. You go back to work. Ziento. Okay, I figured. Okay, have a Kosovo Pesach. Enjoy. No problem. I will, of course, I always do. Okay. You too. Thanks, Label. Bye-bye. You too. Bye-bye. It's his oldest son. You know Label?
Oh, yeah.
He's in college.
Yeah.
I just put the label.
All right.
He called me back. He's in your son, Label.
Oh, yeah?
He's in New York.
Yes. Yeah. Very nice. Right. My daughter, Mushki, she's in Uruguay by her in-laws
Not for vacation.
for Pesach.
I didn't know there were Jews down there.
Yeah, shluchim there. Okay. Care must be taken regarding the placement of crowns on letters. They are formed like small zines.
So it's also the size of the letters. It's not only.
Size of letters, yeah. So first of all, here, this is like the head fill-in, right? You're asking. Here are
yeah.
the 4 parchments, starting from the right to the left. Right here they are, as we learned them. Okay. So Zions are like little crowns. Some letters have crowns on them. You have to be careful with that. They are formed like small Zions on the top of the letters which possess crowns, as in the Torah scroll. These are the letters which possess crowns in these 4 passages. So, you know what? I'm going to stop over here because it is Erev Pesach and there's a lot to do.
Chametz to be burned.
Chametz
Yeah.
needs to be burned.
Mhm.
Yeah. And wish everybody Chag Kasher B'Tzameach, amazing, a wonderful time, and we'll continue